Who's ready for some December football? Hi everyone, Scott Hansen here, and this is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 14. Plenty to get to. Let's start in Baltimore. The Ravens at home to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And here's the Steeler wideout. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The visitors get the victory in a shootout as they win by a field goal. From there, it's off to Tampa. Let's look in on the Buccaneers. They're playing host to the New Orleans Saints. And here's the home team's running back. He's going to take this one in, 7 yards on the rushing touchdown. One more to tell you about. We go to Jacksonville, the Jags taking on the Indianapolis Colts. And this is the Colts quarterback, a 17-yard touchdown pass. The Colts continue their winning ways. They move to 9-4 with the victory here. That's a wrap. Until next time, I'm Scott Hansen. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.
Of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square up. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals. The final 4 weeks of the NFL regular season is upon us. Welcome to the home stretch. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. Partner, it's Week 15. Just feels like a horse race. We're at the top of the stretch. Now it's the sprint or home.
And up until this point, Mike, every team's goal is, can we be in the conversation for the playoffs in this final 4-week stretch? Where here we are. And if you've done that, well, man, there is nothing more exciting than playing NFL football at the end of the regular season when you're in playoff contention. But for those who aren't, this is where you have an opportunity as a player to extend your career, get invited back to training camp next season. A lot of teams' years are made at the end of the year, and a lot of individual players' careers are made down the stretch here in these final couple weeks.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Mike, this is a big boy game, and sometimes the unfortunate truth is your performance was the difference between a win and a loss. And I think if you asked him, he'd be the first one to say, listen, my performance last week was not good enough. I have to make better decisions. I have to be more careful with the ball and where I put it. So his ability to improve from last week's game, both in production and decision-making, is probably the #1 storyline to follow heading into today's game.
Here's Dalton. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Second down, here's a run, and here's Mixon. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
And the Bengals, first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To throw is Dalton. That's deep, looking for Boyd. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal.
Second and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now it's Dalton. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal?
70 Lions!
Now Dalton. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
The loss on the play brings up 4th and goal.
Zach Taylor will turn to his field goal unit. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Bullock's kick is good. And the Bengals will take a 3-0 lead. 3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Ravens offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his 2nd season in the NFL.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall. It certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball. But he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows. For his team to win, this offense needs to be better, and at the front of that is the play of the quarterback.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for Baltimore.
Here's Ingram. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll try and play with some pace early on. On 3rd down, Jackson. He's got his tight end, Matt Ferguson. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Baltimore, 1st down.
That's to Ferguson once again. And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Jackson up top again. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Again, it's Jackson. That is going to be all in. He's got it. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Baltimore. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
The kick feels good.
For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. The return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Bengals offense and their running back set to go once more. And as we take a look at league leaders in receiving touchdowns by the running backs, he's right up there among the best in the league. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing, Dalton. He'll get that complete to Ross. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
18.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
1st down.
Dalton to throw. Short throw, caught by Sample. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10.
On the ground, it is the rookie from Oklahoma. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Dalton. They try to work the screen with Nixon. And he will score! It's now 10-7.
Bengals 10, Ravens 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. Short throw, caught by Ferguson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the 2nd quarter. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Gets this into the hands of Green. And mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now, faking the give. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Intended for
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing now from the gun. Open man, he's got Boyd.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Is taken at the 10. And they'll finally put an end to this, but a great return to the other side of midfield.
Take over 1st and 10.
1st and 10 now from the 36. On play action, here's Jackson.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
That's good for Baltimore.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. His throw left side is complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They'll look to pick up the pace.
That's another Baltimore 1st down.
Back to throw, Jackson. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Ravens. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The PAT up and good. And the Ravens are on top. It's 14-10. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll will be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. There's Zach Taylor as his Bengals make their way back onto the field. Will try to establish some tempo. Start this one with 1st and 10. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Third, they need 8.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Here's Dalton. Going up top. That's to the sideline and intercepted.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. Just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big...
And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore.
His kick is good.
Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
There's Zach Taylor as his Bengals make their way back onto the field. They look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a 1st down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To throw is Dalton. That's deep, looking for Boyd. And that is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Now it's Dalton. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Here we go.
Now Dalton. That's deep, looking for Boyd. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The Ravens offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's been a nightmare for defenses trying to contain him all year. The NFL's leader in rushing yards at the quarterback position. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
1st down.
Now it's Jackson. Out to his right. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. On the run to the right. He'll try and get there on the ground. A big play there for Baltimore. 31 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing Jackson. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. 2 minutes to go here till halftime.
And it's
will come back to Cincinnati in a moment. John Harbaugh will send out the field goal unit. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. A throw right side, taken in by Boyd. And a up and down, just shy of the 40.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing, Dalton. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
19 Tiger.
Back to the air one more time. That one underneath here to Mixon. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for this with Mixon. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Ravens offense and DJ Moore heading back onto the field. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play. That is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. A 1st down throw for Jackson. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. Jackson now on 2nd down. Headed left, buying time. Taking off.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Into space at the 45. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Week 15 of the NFL season, playoff time for you fantasy football players. But for the real teams, the home stretch is starting. Let's get into it. Our journey through the NFL starts now. In Tampa, the Buccaneers at home to take on an NFC South foe, the Atlanta Falcons. And here's the Falcons wideout. He's going to look in the catch and then look upfield and watch this. 77 yards for the touchdown. The Falcons win their 2nd straight as they get the victory here. From there, why don't we go out to the space city of Houston, looking in on the Texans as they play host to the Arizona Cardinals. And this is the running back for the visitors. He's going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone. One more to show you. Let's go to Philadelphia. It's the Eagles taking on the Raiders. And this is the Eagles quarterback. A 4-yard touchdown pass in the box score. This one's gone to halftime, and it's the Eagles on top in this one at halftime. With that, let's give you a chance to look at the playoff picture in the NFC with 1 month remaining in the regular season. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This returnable from the 4. He's to midfield. A tremendous return. He's already got him in field goal range.
Okay, ready?
We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now Ingram. And he'll get about 5. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Second and 4.
On the ground, it's Ingram. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal. Jackson going to keep it himself. And he's going to get upended right at the line of scrimmage. And he's picked up and thrown down.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Off the play fake. Jackson. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. Can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. And he's in. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line. On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon. Oh, a loose football. One of the Ravens has it.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts...
That is hot. What a throw. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Ravens. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.
There's Zach Taylor as his Bengals make their way back onto the field. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Dalton to throw. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
At the 23-yard line.
Dalton. Open man downfield. It's Boyd. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And it's going to bring up a third down.
And 10 yards to go.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. He'll get that complete to Ross. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Let's go.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That's taken in. He's going to be out of bounds, but he will have enough to pick up a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. They'll look to throw yet again. They try to work the screen with Mixon. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
First and 10 at the 13.
Here's Dalton. First down throw there is incomplete.
Intended for Garrett Wilson. Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
Back to the air once more. That's over the middle and intercepted. Into space. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On first and 10, Jackson. That is brought in at the 10. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard. Pushed back to the 11-yard line for second and goal. For the end zone, but it's batted away. Incomplete. He was open for a moment. Defense closed quickly, and now it's third and goal. From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
That's what he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. It just wasn't quite meant to be. It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. There's Zach Taylor as his Bengals make their way back onto the field. They'll do so with first and 10. To throw is Dalton. He gets this into the hands of Green. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second and 7.
Tight end on the move left. He'll get this out. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in. But this is going to go down as a big loss on the play.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 2.
Now Dalton. In the middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Now, faking the give. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And he is going to score! A
by this quarterback, Mike, that's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. There's Zach Taylor as his Bengals make their way back onto the field. They'll start out first down and 10. Quick throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open, so the incompletion brings up second down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now it's Dalton. Open man, he's got Boyd. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a third down and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Throwing, Dalton. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The Bengals out and ready to punt. As he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Taken at the 19. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready? Cup 19! Cup 19! Go!
Jackson now to throw on first down. He keeps it himself. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 31 yards. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's got another one. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's touchdown number 3 for him in the game. And number 14 for the year. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10. That's a 25-yard line.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Fight hard! Bronco 80! Ready, ready.
Send a man in motion right. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Brings up 3rd down.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
It's a gain of a yard. And the Bengals first down.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Now Mixon. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get that out to Mixon. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
The motion man is Boyd.
60 Vices!
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. To the left side in the hands of Boyd. And And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll run a draw with Mixon. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. From the 44 now. Here's second and 4. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Dalton to throw. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he's in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His 4th TD grab of the season. No problem there on the extra point. And the Bengals will get just a bit closer.
Bengals 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Past midfield. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
We've seen him take back more than one kickoff already this season, and that was nearly another one. He's well on his way to a Pro Bowl selection, and he has been one of the top weapons in the league all year long.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. The ball comes out, and it is recovered by the Bengals.
Recovered by the Bengals.
Dalton. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
2nd and 17 at the 26-yard line.
The motion man is Boyd.
60 by 6. Go.
They'll look to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 17.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
Brings up 4th down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Their own 20-yard line.
Hey, King, run it. Here we go.
Off the play fake. Jackson. Throw on the run is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play there for Baltimore. It's a gain of 34. Jackson out of the pistol. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. The Ravens turn things over to their field goal unit. Another one through the upright. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Ravens will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Bengals offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll go right back to Mixon. Awkward-looking tackle there. Up into the line of scrimmage. No gain.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Cowboy 80. Here, get out of here. Viking 18.
The motion man is Boyd. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard.
So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the 2nd time this year. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
temperatures are dropping, but the intrigue is heating up. Hi everyone, Scott Hanson here, and this is your weekly recap for Week 15. Lots to get to this week. We start in Cincinnati. The Bengals at home to take on the Baltimore Ravens. And it's DJ Moore. He was absolutely electric. This one of 3 touchdown grabs for him in the game. From there, we check out another big late season game. Playoff implications here. And this is the Dallas tight end. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Cowboys are going to come away with the victory. They win it by 3 scores. One more to show you, and it's out in Seattle. The Seahawks taking on the Indianapolis Colts. And here's the Seahawks running back. A scintillating run for the touchdown. The Seahawks keep their playoff hopes alive. They move back to 500 at 7-7 with the win. Until next week, Scott Hanson, good night from Orlando.